Yes, hello, Jeannie. This is Ray, and I wanted to go over your new website with you in this short video. This is your current website, and we already went over the problems with it. Let's just recap really quick. Some of the problems, just to refresh your memory, the navigation is really boring. I personally don't like just simple text navigation on a normal background. It's hard to read with the white color as well. It's obvious that it's set up on WordPress as a blog. I mean, if you click here on this link right here, you're actually taken to the WordPress website where whoever made it spent, 20 bucks for a ready-made template. You got WordPress logs all over here. You don't need any of that. Also, when you go to the individual calendars, you don't see any pricing information at all. Um, it's really not laid out very well. You see an add to cart button, but you don't see a price. You don't see a shopping cart update here letting you know what you have in your cart. It's just riddled with errors. It's not set up properly as an e-commerce site. Um, so basically, what I've done is I've started from scratch. Let's go to your new website. This is your new website here, and you'll notice, let me go ahead and refresh the browser. Okay, now this is your new website. As you can see, I have the background that you wanted uh, right behind the content. The first thing you'll notice is you have a really nice sliding slideshow here that goes through different various calendars. You can have a nice catchy headline, a nice little slogan, and this is really eye-catching because it adds a modern touch to your website. It makes it look like an actual store, like something that you would see online, such as Amazon or any other e-commerce website. You have here the slideshow that I have set to scroll through different calendars. Each one can have a nice catchy headline. I think it adds a nice modern touch. Instead of having just a boring text, I have a logo here on top for you. I'm using font that's reminiscent of the vintage era. We have a nice little shopping bag update here. This always stays on the top right of your website, and I'll tell you why. When people order from your website, when somebody comes to your website and they order, they register for a user account. Basically, it's a customer account. And that way, if they ever come back and order again, all they have to do is simply log in, they put in their email address and password, and they'll be taken to their entire order history. All their information is already there. If they want to order anything again, they don't have to retype their shipping or billing information. It's all there for repeat customers, and it makes it easy for people to come back and buy items often from you. So you can even register for a user account without buying anything. If someone just wants to register for a user account and then come back a week later or during Christmas or whatever, they can come back and just log in and register. And the neat thing is, every time somebody registers for an account or every time somebody buys a calendar, they're saved in your back panel, and you can send them emails and send them coupons. These are all features that you didn't even have. So this always stays in the top right. It gives you a total. Every time you add something to your cart, this will update, and I'll show you that. I have this little banner area here, and I thought it would be a good idea for you to, from time to time, select certain calendars that you may want to put on sale, maybe $5 off or $10 off. You may want to have package deals, where you'll sell all the calendars in the beverages category for one price, the entire package. So you could have a page with just special sales. And this little banner here, when somebody clicks on it, it'll take them to your page where you have all your sale items and special discounts. Now, this isn't linked up. This is just an idea that I had for you. And if you agree, we can go ahead and set up a little sales page, and you can just always, anytime you want to add something to that sales page, you can log into your back panel, adjust the price to the sale price, and add it to your sales page. So I just thought that would be a great idea if we do something like that. We have the little search form here if somebody wants to type in a certain company like Coke, Pepsi, Ford. If they want to type in anything, they'll go to that calendar. Now, on the bottom, below this top presentation area with the slider, we have basically your latest calendars, and this is always going to update as you add new calendars to your website. And I've already set up several for you to get you up and running, and I already showed you how easy it is to add. So with me setting up several calendars to get you up and running, you'll easily be able to add all of your calendars yourself and any additional calendars using the back panel. And I already showed you how that works when we met up initially. So, this is the home page. It makes a very nice first impression. You have a nice slideshow here. You can, tell me what you want in each for the headline, and something like vintage calendars shipped to your home, go back to your childhood, collectible items. You can put catchy headlines here, and this will rotate. We have a link to your sales page, and then we have all of your latest calendars. Now, if you go up here to the top, we have a link to a frequently asked questions page, the About Us page, and the contact. So let's go to the About Us page, and you'll see on the About Us page, I've even made nice little banners for you for each page. I've taken the extra steps needed to get a really good looking website up and running for you. All this stuff that you're missing here, none of these nice final touches were done on this website. What I've done is I've created banners for each page just to give it a nice touch. So we have the About Us page, and you can easily change this using your visual editor, your back panel. We also have the frequently asked questions page, and you have a banner here as well. And then you have the Contact Us page. And on the Contact Us page, we have a form, and this will be set to go to your email. Okay? And as you can see, again, this shopping bag is here in the top right. Now look here, instead of having just a boring, text navigation, what I've done is I've created a navigation menu on, kind of vintage looking paper, and each one of these leads to your main categories. All right? And then on the bottom of that, we have random calendars, and I've just set up this little area here to display random calendars to kind of pique people's interest, to get them to click on different calendars. So we have your navigation on the side, we have random calendars on the side. This is how a website to sell items should be set up. And then we have your store here. Now when you go down, you have different options. For example, if you have multiple items in Hollywood, such as African American celebrities, Hollywood women collection, it drops down to a second navigation. And then you can just basically click on any one of these items, and you'll be taken to that calendar. So as you can see right now, we're on the Babies Collection page calendar. And this calendar, if you look, you have the price right there. So it's easy for the person to see. Now let's go ahead and click on the Babies Collection, and you'll see what each one of the calendar pages looks like, or the product pages. Each time a page loads, you see a snapshot of the background, then it fades into the background, and you have the content here. Now you can see this is the proper way. You have the price of the calendar here, whereas here you don't have any prices at all listed on any of the products. So here you have the price right here. You have the main picture that pops out nice and large when you click on it. You have the other pictures that when clicked on you can go through and scroll through each one. Okay, so it's really nice and easy to navigate. And then you have your email to a friend if you want to email this page, if you want to print it, if you want to share it on the social networks. You have on the sidebar links to other calendars to encourage people to browse. Now let me show you what happens when you add to cart. Look, this updates. It says you have $27.99 in your cart. Now let's go to another calendar, and when we go to another calendar, you'll see that, for example, let's go here to we'll go here to beverages, and you can see that when you have multiple calendars under a category, they all show. You can click here and display the description of each calendar, and you can easily edit this using the editor, or you can click here and just see the thumbnail. So I'm giving the website visitor both options depending on their computer screen, how much they want to see. Let's look at this one here. Same thing. You have the price, you have the main picture that pops out nice and large. Let's add this to cart, and you'll see that now when you go up here it says you have 2 items, $55.98. We can click check out, and when you click check out, you can see here you're taken to your checkout page. Shows you what you have in your cart. Let's put in the discount code vintage, and vintage will give you a discount of $5 off your order, and you can easily set up new coupons and special promo codes in your back panel. Let's go ahead and click checkout. When you click checkout, you're taken through the standard register and checkout, or sign in if you've already registered before, and all your information will be there. We're a new customer, so we'll just put Ray's email at email.com. We'll just fill this out really quick just to go through the process, and you can see how this works. So we do this, we create an account, and then once we do that, we can go into the checkout. Now it says registration complete, please check your email. So the email will already have my welcome email and registration in. Now once you've registered, you can either continue shopping or you can click checkout. Once you click checkout, you'll be taken to the order page where it says PayPal, all major credit and debit cards. I can even update my shipping address if I want these shipped to a different place than what's on my billing on my credit card statement. I can update my shipping information, or I can leave it as is. So I've given you basically the option of having a different shipping address than what you'll see on the shipping, on the billing. We can either charge for shipping or do free shipping. That's easily changeable through your back panel. You can easily change the options and charge whatever you want for shipping. We'll confirm. And once you click confirm, you can see that it's processing. The background shows. This way you get to see the background for a few seconds while it connects to PayPal, and then this will be replaced with your PayPal information. So there you can see your website is completely set up and ready to go. It's really all we got to do now is just move it over to your .com and you're set. I hope you like your new website. I await your feedback, and that concludes this video.